Alright, folks, welcome back. This is another episode of Grand Tacticians, the Civil War, 1861, 1865, early access, and all that other stuff. We have a battle, so I figured it was worth bringing in. Otherwise, it's just me kind of staring at things moving on a map. It's actually more fun than it sounds, but granted, I maybe don't always make it sound as fun as it actually is. So, we'll keep with the tactical battles here. But this might not even be fun to watch because I do outnumber the Union, and we have most of our units with pretty elite stuff. So, not that the Union won't either, but who knows? And I don't believe they have any artillery, so we can't even capture that if we did find it. I'm gonna pause. Am I gonna pause? Why would I? Why am I asking you? This is recorded. All right, I'm not gonna pause. We'll find them. Hopefully. No, I'm gonna pause and until we find them, and then bring it back. Well, the best laid plans and what are we doing here? Okay, the best laid plans and all that other good stuff. Yeah, we found them. They're kind of where I thought they would be. Kind of. Kind of, yeah. I don't know how else to say that, but I don't know how else it needs to be said. Magruder, you gotta essentially locate here. I moved, I had the army set up. The artillery kind of got there first. Whatever, it's fine. Woohoo! Woohoo! And they kind of moved up, I think, trying to maybe catch the, I don't know, the artillery too forward deployed. Although this time it actually wasn't as far forward as it usually is when I'm playing this game. Probably still far more forward than just about anybody else would put, but that's, that's fine. So the long and short of it is they pretty much moved up and gave they moved up and positioned their flanks so my artillery could shoot at them when they should be rushing that artillery. And I don't know if it's because this cavalry ran in front of them that's what they thought the I don't know, like the priority attack may be. I don't know if they kind of gave themselves an attack order and got stuck on it. I don't even know that's the thing, but nothing's gonna stop me from making stuff up. So yeah, that's that. And now I'm just kind of trying to get my forces together. I don't, All right, so I do outnumber them. It just looked like there were a lot of units, but I haven't actually looked at the numbers inside of them. So maybe there's not much here worth paying attention to. All right, you can go over there. You can go over there. You can go over there. I guess I'm pretty okay with the rest of this. All right, you're gonna go there. Yeah. I mean, if they threw everything at my left, I wouldn't have much. But I do have the Spencer repeating guys, and oh, this is the other weird thing. So, well, first of all, I forgot about that battery. That's not as weird though. If you've ever watched any of these videos before, these things happen. But so Wade, I remember that Wade Hampton has been breaking at the beginning of every single engagement. But I noticed that this time Tribute is as well, and I have no idea why. I mean, I think it's just Hampton's thing. So I think when I get out of here, what I ought to do is just dismiss those units, and then just create some new ones. Certainly for cavalry, the arms are there. Actually, on infantry, I'm surprised we haven't produced a bit more. I don't know if stuff gets produced like January 1st, some of the specialty stuff, but actually that's not true. I just bought a Fayetteville and a set of Richmond rifles, so there are those. But I don't know, just and some of the imports have kept up as well. I guess just not as quickly as I thought, but that may have more to do with how fast I think they should be produced. But you know the other reason why I thought that there would be more is that I've had a number of battles in these videos where I've taken well over 1,000 rifles. But you know what? I might need 2 or 3 of those just to equip one 3,000 man brigade. So, maybe it's more right than I thought. Yeah, it's probably is. Why am I doing that? I know what that's going to do. That's going to... I don't learn my lessons from previous battles, but that is going to cut off my artillery's angle there if I keep going with that, which I don't want to do. Okay. Donovan's over there. They're there. That's fine. Bring them down. Put them over there. Yeah. Okay. 20-pounder parachute fine. The 12-pound howitzer should probably be moved up. I'm just concerned about when I do, it's gonna maybe reduce some of the other attack angles, but maybe if we slide it over there and move the HQ there. Okay, where is it? These people are mostly there. They're mostly there. All right. Yeah, they're just gonna fall back. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. So don't move there then. Just move straight forward. What's all of you? All of you is right there. Move like that. All right. All right. What are we waiting here for? I'm taking this one slow, obviously. So if I'm doing all right. No, fire straight. Okay, they're firing. They're advancing. What are these? 3-inch ordnance? What can they hit from here? I guess quite a bit. Okay. Shot those guys back. Obviously the Spencer repeating rifles are a bit low on ammo. Did that other battery ever showed up? I don't even know if it's worth waiting for them. Come on, recall them. That is right, though. The faster they shoot, the faster they run out of ammo. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if they're actually only given 60 rounds. It seems like they fire a lot longer than that, but maybe. Alright, we'll call those guys back. I think we're gonna press these guys up into them. I think it's time to just start trading away at each other here. Okay, they're firing. All right, so at least the artillery is doing something this time. Come on, recall them. Yeah, these guys are... Cav is running real low on ammo, which is unfortunate. Those guys usually beat down whoever they're shooting against. Guess it might be time to send the have the Spencer carbine or the repeating rifle guys just take on the role that the Cav is generally taken on. All right. Recall our skirmishers. Do we have skirmishers? No. That's okay. I think we're gonna recall the Spencer skirmishers as well, just so that they have clear shots. Okay, they've done their thing. Good. Alright. Okay, move these guys up. No, nope, nope, nope. That's how we want to do that. Huh. That's odd. That's really odd. Oh well. Alright, we're still getting low here, but we're also still in it. You guys gotta pull up there. Okay, we'll walk those guys forward, walk those guys forward. Go ahead and play. We don't need to waste any time here. Alright, good. We got flanks on those guys. You guys can actually just start firing. I don't know what's going on over there. But I think we can speed it up. Okay, we broke them. Try to do the same over there. Let's see. Mount up. And, no. I'm sure. Try it. See what happens. Okay. 4,300 for them, 1,000 for me. That's, yeah, better than 4 to 1. No, it's, well, it's slightly better than 4 to 1. What do we get? We got 1,500 rifles and one of the 5 guns they dropped. All right. So that was over here. I think, well, so Magruder is going to try to clear them out. I think now one is also in the other is running. So Lee's over here. The Army of New Jersey is, I think, a real army. It is. It's got, well, almost as much as he does. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to clear these guys out. At least through here. Try to do it quickly. Over here, was there even a battle? I honest to goodness don't remember if I fought. Oh, I think I was trying to. And that's when I got alerted about the other battle. So we have Sidney Johnson's guys who are fully ready. McCullough is just I don't even think he's going to be in yellow by the time he gets into that conflict. The Department of the West is a real army, just doesn't have any artillery. Hood down here is still trying to get his act together. He's just barely in the yellow. We're at July 9 now. So, oh, we're paused. That's why nobody's moving. That makes sense. So I think that this is going to be a battle down here. Hence the 3 armies moving towards Lee's. Almost 30,000, and he's going to be up against probably 43,000. So, wait, is that reinforcement? No, that's just the total numbers. So it's going to be 33,000 infantry, 5,000 cavalry. Cavalry's about even. They have a big advantage in infantry. I think I can make it a double feature. I think I can do that. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. We are, I think, actually, you know what? I don't know if we're on the defensive, because I think I had Lee in attack mode. Maybe I should have switched him back. At least make them come to me. Okay. Meeting engagement. Both armies are in motion trying to outmaneuver. Neither side is holding commanding terrain. Attack and defeat the enemy. So it's it's an attack map. All right. Having said that, where could we post up? You know, this doesn't look terrible. What do we have? We don't have too many rail fences, but do we know where they are? I'll pause you until there's something to do. Well, folks, I'm not gonna promise much here because I don't know how it's gonna go, but we have an engagement. We've had a lot of, I guess, positioning or vying for position or some sort of saying. It kind of escapes me at the moment, but we actually had our first contact here from some skirmishers of ours. Their cavalry is trying to corner my cavalry. I think I'm ahead in the victory point game. I think I hold 3 different sites, and I think they only hold the one. Whether that'll be enough, we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, I got a big chunk of their force that was chasing Jeb Stewart's group. I have Nichols' artillery here, which probably about to just move up because I think they're too far away to hit anything. where they are. But when that's done, we're going to have Jackson's forces to the north, Longstreet's slightly southwest, and they're largely in the northwest as far as I can tell. They're up here. I've been trying to get Stort to relink up with the main force. Longstreet's end position is supposed to be down here. Jackson's is up here. There is this group up here which is spread out, but I don't know that we can focus on them yet until we've dealt with this other group. But, you know, maybe. All right. So Kennedy skirmishers should come down here. I don't know who Kennedy is. He's part of Longstreet, so he's in the right spot. Okay. They're going to be here. And there. All right. So now with these guys in place, I'm a little bit happier to kick these guys out. I really don't need them evading. I need them in loose formation. Not so much the guys with the mixed cavalry weapons, which are terrible, but much more so with the ones with the Merrill carbines. All right. What is the full tail of the tape? Yeah, we are outnumbered. Let's see. Okay. It's apparently outranged. Alright, so we're going to have to send you guys up there. Try to keep Stort close by in case these guys have to pull out real quick. I know that we have a cavalry disadvantage overall. Yeah. 2,600 of them. Just 2,000 of us. I don't know that advancing is the right way to do that. Alright. They're set at long range. Those are skirmishers as well. I don't know. Maybe just pile on this force and hope that that's enough, and then regroup with whoever's left and try to deal with the force that's kind of up here and the other one that's a little bit separated out here. It is tough changing your mind like this. It's okay. Ewell is coming up eventually. Let's see how these guys do. Well, I guess if we can't do any damage to them, then we're kind of just wasting our time. But let's try to get these guys with shotguns in range. As much as I'd love to lean on my artillery, I think we're going to have to take them being spread out as probably the best advantage we're going to get this battle, which we may not win. Oh well. Okay, we'll move them up. Oh my goodness, guys, you gotta get in range, man. Okay, we're trying to bring them over, bring them over. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna bring him up. Bring him up. He's actually kind of in a good spot for once. Alright, we'll see. Oh my goodness, guys. You gotta get in range. There you go. There you go. You guys just gotta stop retreating. Get in there. Support them. Alright. These guys are gonna have to get in here, I guess. Okay. My goodness, guys, get in there. Okay. Good, good, good. Try to push them back. Wait for these guys to do something. Up. Guess they're not the only ones who have skirmishers who have broken. Alright, throw out some more. Okay, you really gotta get up here. Holy moly. Okay, swing over here. Alright. Gotta hit him a bit harder than we have. Okay, they're moving. Might actually be kind of smart to bring the artillery with us, give us some distance. How did they get into... Their melee is worthless? I thought with shotguns they were great. I guess not. Oh, whatever. They'll be going down. Okay. Alright, they're exhausted, but whatever. We're not the only ones who are tired. They're all so tired. Actually, you guys are fine. We gotta get this force engaged. Okay, we gotta get Jackson a little bit closer to the front. idea what's going on there. Okay. Move up with these guys. Turn around so you can actually, I guess you have to shoot them, don't you? Just recall those skirmishers. They're not doing us any favors at this point. Same with those guys. Okay. Get these guys over here. You guys need to move up. So we got a decent chunk of this force that is breaking. All right, we gotta. Actually, no, we don't have to do that. Just gotta keep shooting at them. All right, those guys are doing something. Steele's brigade is kind of losing guys. Alright, Earl moving up. Ewell's got to get his self up here. It is nighttime, though. That is... Battle's about to get over, so I don't know if that's going to help us or hurt us. Probably too soon to tell. Alright. I want to keep clearing this side. Make sure that they run and they don't come back, and then we can probably just turn our artillery, and after these guys get rested up, we probably send in the infantry as well. I'm guessing that they just came in with really bad morale. It's the only thing I can think of. And then they got themselves a bit spread out, which did not help. Alright, they're over there doing that. Maybe this should come here. Angle that way. Try to get this guy. Try to get Stuart in decent contact with Lee. Alright, we are at major victory all the way up. So, yeah, we're going to continue, at least with engaging this force down here. I'll be interested to see what the casualties look like. Since we didn't have a very long bombardment. They were in the woods a lot of times. They got some decent early cav-on-cav engagements with us. I'd be, yeah, very interested to see how that works out, but I'll wait until the end. And that force is not going to engage my skirmishers. Okay. They're not shooting for whatever reason. Alright. Advance them through there. Alright, they broke off that unit. That's good for us. Alright. Who else here? Guessing a lot of these units are also coming into the battle with casualties, because I don't even know if some of these were engaged very long. Okay. Wow, I have no idea how they were that good. No idea. I mean, that was 9-1 casualties in what turned out to be kind of just a brawl. Um, yeah. This will do it for this video. But I do want to see some stuff. I gotta remember to actually do what I think I said it would do in a previous video, which is dismiss 2 of those brigades from old what's his name. Hampton was one of the brigades, and I think Tribune was the other. It was the cavalry regiment, but I also got to upgrade this cavalry regiments. I don't want them staying with shotguns or mixed cavalry weapons. I want them to have. Colonel Zook loses. So we got almost 3,500 rifles. That's great. Yeah, we don't want those mixed cavalry weapons. We got the Smith carbine, Merrill carbine, Maynard carbine. Wow. Maynard gets even 2 more shots than the Jocelyn. Sure. And they have the Merrill. That's good enough. Ooh. Engineering plus 25%. That's good, but engineering is not working for me. Accuracy, yeah, we'll do that because I've done the good volley one a lot, and that's so level up by fighting prone. Well, we don't really do that. We do skirmish, but I'm trying to shoot more from range. The Hall, the Enfield rifle, musket. All right, Mississippi. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do a lot of sharpshooting. Reedboard muskets, we can get you a new gun. But it looks like they're gonna be imports, but that's okay. Alright, I think everything else in there was alright. Yeah, they're alright. Okay. So those armies should run. We're still gonna let Lee build up some readiness. Magruder, he's still got probably enough to get to Grafton. And I think this is what we won before. I think this battle happened. You guys are fine. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be fine. Alright, so it's not you, it is you. It's McCullough. I think you have Hampton and Tribute. No? Huh. Oh my goodness. They still have the Springfield? Wow. They could use some upgrades. I mean, the reboard, I don't mind the reboard at all. I think that's pretty good. So I think the army I must be forgetting is this one. Yeah. Magruders. Alright. So we got to dismiss. Alright, you haven't arrived yet. I think we need to dismiss Tribute because he just kind of randomly ran off. Return to style. Yeah, that's fine. And Hampton just breaks at the beginning of every battle, so we're gonna get rid of him, and we're gonna recruit some more cavalry. What are our options here? Wow, what happened to the number of Georgia volunteers? Alright, we're gonna go to North Carolina then for some cav. And now that I see the Maynard carbine gets 2 more shots a minute, I'm going to go with that. And Hill doesn't really need it. Claiborne needs it. And we'll take Claiborne's from Virginia. Probably makes the most sense. Tennessee's pretty good. North Carolina has a lot. Kentucky's okay. Mississippi, yeah, Mississippi, sure. All right, and then we'll get these guys. Lorenz's. Okay. Tell the tape before we wrap it. National morale for them is not great. Not surprising. Morale of armies is not great. Not surprising. Their men fielded is down. Yep. Okay, Magruder's probably going to come to a halt now because he's moving and recruiting. But we'll worry about that in another video. All right, thanks a lot, everybody.